Someone's having a tower moment, is what I heard. So let's start off by saying God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Someone is having a tower moment right now. Right now. Things are blowing up. Things is blowing up here. This tower moment that someone is experiencing is the inevitable that's happening. A shift change occurs. Something happened. Okay? Something happened here. What is going on here, beloved ancestors? What is this tower moment that someone is having? Change. I told you, listen. Okay? Change is here. Shift change is here. There's a tower freaking moment that's occurring right now. With this change, I don't know if someone is headed out, someone could be leaving a situation, or someone is in bad health. Okay? Some type of change been made. I don't know who this is, but I feel like whoever these energies are, they should have left well enough alone. They should have left you alone, is what I'm getting. We have a mature woman here. Okay? We have a mature woman that flew out here. Okay, 96 or 31 could be significant here. 16 could be significant. 16 years, 9 years, 31 years, 6 years. Okay, we have expectation. All right? And with this expectation being here, I feel like, yeah, somebody really had some high hopes on something, you know, occurring with you. They had high hopes of something happening with you. They really set their expectations high on someone to either do something to you or whatever this is, but however this went, it backfired onto them. It backfired onto them, collective. Yeah, look, we have a community, and I feel like it's there for all to see. Is what I'm getting. Okay, this is a bunch of people that's either concerned or involved or just onlookers. Is what I'm getting. Naysayers. Is a lot that's happening here. Yeah, official person behind you, because you are this official person here. These things are occurring because of you. Okay, this official person. What do we have? Coughing. Yep. Things coming to a complete end. Spirit is shutting things down because of you guys here at this time. These things is ending. Things is being shut down, dismantled. Okay, because of you as this official person. This is the tower. Okay, thoughts. Yeah, somebody is thinking about changing something. Okay, 9/16, September 16th could be significant. September 1st through 6th, I don't know. But we have pathway. Okay? We have pathway here. So somebody is journeying on a path to bad health. Okay? Yeah, look, we got a main female in the reverse. But I feel like, again, something is happening with a main female and a mature woman in regards to whatever this is that they did to you. Spirit is shutting these energies down. Your ancestors on these individuals. Okay? On a trail of these individuals for whatever this is that they inserted themselves in, or whatever this is that they literally did to you in a situation here. Whatever they did, it was to meet their own expectations. It was for selfish reasons. Whatever they did here was for selfish reasons. What do we have going on, beloved ancestors? What is this message about? Yeah, look, a privileged lady. Okay, you were off limits. Listen to what I'm telling you. They tried to take something away from you, divine feminine. Okay, they tried to stop an opportunity for you. They tried to block you in some type of way here. Okay, give us more about what's happening here. Privileged lady in the reverse. Somebody tried to erase you and take your place. Could be this main female energy here. Okay, They could have did something to try to take your place, but you are the official person here. Yeah, look, with a mature man, they were working with a mature man in the community or in a family or something like that. Okay, they didn't like the fact that you were or is this privileged lady energy. They didn't like the fact that you are this divine feminine, whoever this mature woman is, this main female, or this mature man. All of these energies had some type of vendetta against you. Yeah, look, courthouse, and they're under judgment. They are under judgment for whatever this is that they did with courthouse being here because you were the official person. And it's like the verdict is in. Okay, look at this. High Honor said the verdict is in. And I'm telling you, whatever this verdict is, it consists of endings here. Loss or something being permanently over for these individuals here, collective. High Honor is doing this. 1925, look at this. Bottom of the deck, we have adjudication. That is the judgment. And we have courtship here in the reverse. A relationship is ending here. Yeah. Because of whatever they did to this gift. These individuals lost all of their gifts from coming after you. If they had any type of gifts, it's over. It's a tower on that. Okay? Somebody here could be locked up or they could be getting locked up here. Whoever this individual is, or these energies are in spiritual jail. Okay? And the outcome is not good. The outcome of this is not good. Imprisonment here. High Honor got them there. It's like that fallen angel energy when it comes down to whoever these individuals are, okay? Whatever they did to you, they have to pay for this. For many of you, this could have been a long time coming. A long time coming. What I'm getting is this, they wanted this to be you. Some of you could have beat some type of illness here or something like that, but I feel like some of these energies they were definitely trying to conjure up something to have some things happen with you or happen for you, okay, or to you, okay? These are energies that's been consistently playing with your finances, playing with your well-being, sending things towards you for your help, okay? Trying to end things for you, contracts, commitments, whatever this is that you were in or you were a part of, they wanted it to end. See what we have going on here. Yep, we have the Knight of Cups, specifically a romance. Okay? So they tried to stop whoever this is from coming in to you. Okay? They didn't want someone to come in and offer you any type of love or make any type of romantic gesture towards you. So what I'm getting is this is all stemming from a connection that you guys were in. Okay, yeah, look, the Queen of Wands, and they didn't like the fact that you were a powerful manifester. They didn't like the fact that you had the ability to stay afloat. They didn't like the fact that someone had already chosen you. They didn't like the fact that you were connected to high honor. They didn't like the fact that you were protected. Every time they sent something towards you, it ricocheted it right back to them. In reverse mode. Look at this, the Knight of Swords. These energies been doing things to block someone from coming in to you. But this is someone that's coming in to fight for a connection. I'm telling you. Okay, and this could be definitely coinciding with the message that we just done. But I feel like at the end of the day, this is what's happening here. Somebody is getting on this bike and they're heading out because it was more to the story. Somebody is all in their thoughts about you, collective. And whatever this is, they want to do something fast. This is somebody that's coming in to make something right with you. It's like they feel like this is the only thing that can actually save the day. I feel like whoever this person is, they've been trying to save these other individuals. Whoever these individuals are that's dealing with bad health, whoever this person is, they've been trying to save these individuals for so long. It's like they've been trying to protect these energies. But these energies didn't want to be saved. Someone could have found out that these energies were not only attacking you as this Queen of Wands energy, they were attacking them and holding them back as well. They didn't want this person to reach their fullest potential either. They never wanted to see this individual grow, and it's finally hitting them like a ton of bricks, the truth. And the reason why it's hitting is because the tower is hitting. The tower like I said, a shift change happened. Then we got the change card. Someone is seeing things from a different perspective here with the thoughts being here. I'm telling you, somebody is all in their thoughts about what ifs, okay? Or what if it went this way? What if it went this way? Or this could even be thoughts that this person had already thought of. But now they're seeing the outcome of whatever thoughts that they had. Now it's like that deja vu energy. Like, I thought of that, I felt that, I knew that, but this is exactly what it is. What else do we have here, beloved ancestors? Look, the Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Okay, that you were a winner, that you were someone that this person viewed you as someone that had it all. But let me find out that this individual was involved in some type of way, because why would you not come into the collective if you had these thoughts? What caused this person to not want to try to make something right with you? It's like whatever these energies were saying, they deemed it to be true. So obviously this person didn't move into you because they were already possibly in agreement with these individuals here. It's like what they wanted, what these energies wanted, overshadowed what they felt or deemed to be true. So why do this person want to come rushing in now? Look, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, because somebody, whoever this energy is Queen of Swords in the reverse, is dealing with health issues. Okay? They're in bad health. And since this person knew that you were the Queen of Wands and you were a powerful manifestor or just a powerhouse in general, they want to try to come in and what? Do what? Look, the Ten of Wands. Okay? It's like now they want to... I feel like this is not what they want to do. This is clarifying the Queen of Swords in a bad health, in a pathway. Now they want to, drop the burdens or drop the load or put the baggage down because something is going on, possibly with a mature woman or a main female. But we want to know, why do this person want to try to take action now? Why is this person trying to change now all of a sudden? Why do this person want to take action now all of a sudden? Here we go. Look, we have the Star, because you are the star. That's why. That's why. You are someone that's hopeful. You are someone that's healing. You are this Queen of Wands energy. That's why. They realized that coming up against you was a bad idea. They realize only bad things are happening here because of whatever this is that they did to you. Is that the only reason why this person is returning? Thank you. It fell on top of high honor. So maybe they're returning because of something that high honor, like I said, somebody had a deja vu or aha moment. So maybe this has something to do with high honor. Let's see. Look, the Four Wands. Yeah, this is somebody they really and truly want to return to. You were their happiness collective. This is someone that feels like they were meant to be with you. But they were dealing with these evil witches right here that were stopping them and blocking them. And it's not only coming from this person. It's like high honor is like also like co-signing that this text. This person been knew who you were to them. They had a whole lot of fun with you, collective. You were their happiness. You were someone that this person went to high honor for. They asked for someone like you. And I feel like this person definitely holds you in high honor. But it wasn't getting through to whoever these energies are. And maybe if this person did mention it to these individuals about how they felt about you and how they felt like you were their gift, and like you were everything to them with the Nine of Pentacles coming out, and the thoughts that they had about you, how you making this person want to change, these people were envious of that. Shout out to my top fans that's here in the chat. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look, the Fool, I'm telling you, they're still taking this leap of faith. They feel like now is the time to take this leap of faith here, because it's all making sense. Somebody's having a deja vu, an epiphany, a sudden realization about why these things are occurring. They made the wrong freaking choice. I want to say this is someone that made the wrong choices in the past in relations to wherever they went, whatever they did. It's because they felt like they had to. This person never wanted to be whoever they were to you, collective. If this somebody that treated you in the most screwed up way possible, if this is the person that treated you like no one else ever treated you in the worst way, they really never wanted to do that. I feel like whatever this is, it was forced on this person by this immature man. It's supposed to be a mature man in the reverse, a main female in the reverse, and a mature woman here. And they were standing firm on this person looking past you. You, collective, because they knew you were a freaking star. Would it be? Look at this. They knew you were a freaking star. Do you hear me? The Empress. They knew who you were, collective. And this is why everything is happening because of you. And someone knows that, listen, they knew, they've been thinking, they've been knew that who you were to them. They knew you were a star. They knew you were the Empress. They knew that you were everything that they ever wanted. They knew that you were a powerful manifestor. They knew that you were this Queen of Wands, that you were confident, you were beautiful, they knew all of that. And they also too know or knew that this is the reason why you had these strong enemies that was against you. This person also too know that these people were against you for no valid reason. They didn't even have a reason to come up against you. They didn't have a reason to dislike you because you are someone that's incredibly likable. There's not too many people that do not like you. But they still decided to hate you because they felt like you were great. They felt like you were someone that get whatever you want. You didn't have to fight hard, or you didn't have to struggle. In reality, they don't know anything about your struggle, but whoever this person is, they know. They know that whatever came to you or whatever you accomplished, whatever you achieved, although you were the chosen one, it didn't come easy. It came with a price tag. You put in major work. You are someone that put in work on yourself. You could be someone that help others. And this person bear witness to your greatness. They knew, but no matter how much they tried to put it into words to these individuals that this is the type of person that you were, they still didn't want to accept it. So these are individuals that just wanted to hate you or dislike you because you are you. And this is what someone came to terms with. And I feel like it was a choice that this person had to make between you and whoever these other energies are. And you were outnumbered here. As you can see, we got a mature woman, a main female in the reverse, and a mature man in the reverse. You were outnumbered here. So I feel like someone made a hasty decision. It's like they felt like they had to. Until they started seeing things happening to these individuals that's out of anyone's hands. These energies are dealing with bad health. All three of these individuals, this mature woman, this main female, and this mature man, for coming up against you. What we have, look, the Page of Pentacles. And I'm telling you, you got some good news coming in still. You know that even after everything that you guys are going through, these energies are still watching you, collective. It's like the obsession is real. To say you don't like someone, you sure cannot stop watching them. But these are the energies that's in the background. Whenever they find out that you have something good coming in or something that is headed towards you, they watch you so they can try to block it. They watch you so they can try to start chanting and doing all these different things. You know what I'm talking about? Linking up, doing these rituals, holding hands and shit like that against you. But none of it is going to work. It's going to only backfire. And from what I see, if they just recently did this, especially under this new moon, whoever this Queen of Swords is that's been trolling you in the reverse, whatever your load was, whatever baggage you were carrying as a result to whatever they were trying to put out just energetically, using word ritual, candle magic, whatever, it returned to them. And this is what's causing them bad health. They can't handle it. They can't handle what they're going through. They can't handle that they're not being supported. They can't handle that nobody loves them. They can't handle that nobody care about them. They can't handle that nobody is coming to their beck and call. They can't handle that nobody's coming to their aid. And whoever this mature woman is that turned this main female, this privileged lady in the reverse, and this mature man in the reverse into the monsters that they are today, they're not even there for them. Now, you done created some monsters that don't even want to be there for you. So somebody is sitting in this energy all alone, and that's because that's what they put out. It's a spiritual law. What goes around comes around. Whatever you do will come back to you. And these energies are realizing that right now. They should have left you alone. What do we have? Yep, the Six of Wands. Because look, with the Six of Wands energy being here in the reverse, this right here, this energy alone, whatever type of success or accolades they thought they was going to get or receive, or they felt like they put someone on and these energies was going to be the ones that was going to be there for them in the end, access denied. It's a straight no. So while this energy is going through bad health and they need these energies the most, you know the word that they are hearing the most is no. The same thing they wanted this person, they wanted to come in and show you love, the love that you desire. They told this person no, that's all they hearing. No is a no for everything. Am I gonna hear from this? No. Am I gonna come out of bad health? No. Is things gonna get better? No. Is my finances gonna get better? No. Is my living arrangements gonna get better? No. Am I going to win this lawsuit? No. Am I going to win this court case? No. Courthouse is out here. Adjudication is out here. It's a flat no. They played with fire when they came for you. What do we have? Seven of Wands, and they unprotected. Okay? And they are unprotected here. There's no spiritual protection, baby. None. None. When I tell you none, none. See, in this bubble, you are protected. And this is what they thought they was doing with their little minions, creating a protective bubble. But these energies are too tired of whoever this is that's been calling the shots. Because whatever the shots they've been calling, it's been ruining their lives ever since they started doing it. They've been on a losing spree. They've been losing out. They've been deprived. But can they tell this to whoever these head honchos are? No, they cannot. No, they cannot. Because they are fearful of being judged here by whoever this is that they feel like have the power and hold the power. Okay? They are in fear of hearing how this energy really feel about them and see about them, where they don't really have to hear anything, because from the actions of whoever these jokers are, right? They can see that they really don't give a lovely motherfucker about them anyway. There's nobody that love you that's going to put you in a position to whereas you out here being evil, being a witch, being a warlock, being vindictive, hating on people that did nothing to you. Now you walk around here mad with the world every single day because your life is in shambles. Because you decided to listen to Cruella and the two men. You know Cruella and the two men? And they all three of them ended up getting a business. All three of them ended up getting a business at the end of the day, right? And that's what's happening here. Like whoever this is, man down. We got a mature man, supposed to be a mature man, that's in the reverse here. That's one of them. And the other one is stuck in their head right now. Okay? do we have going on here? Just evil. Pure evil. And that's why Spirit say don't skip this message. These evil doers are being dealt with. Okay? What do we have? Look at this. Yay. Because of whatever this is that they put out, this energy is returning to them. The sneaking, the lies, you know, the planning, the plots, everything wicked you can think of. Look at your messengers. Look at the birds. Even the birds' mouths are open. Like, wow, did they just do that? Yes, they did. Under what? The moon. Didn't I say they did something under this moon? But they left evidence. And the evidence was, you got birds, you got messengers that's everywhere. The moon works with you. Look at this. There's a moon here with the Empress. You are the goddess of the moon. So anybody trying to send any ill will to the moon, you're going to be the first to know. Although you may not speak on it right away, and that's because you in the process of returning everything right back to the sender. That's why. Praying, meditating. You are forced to be reckoned with. And once you get on your knees and pray, it's all over. You are not fighting fire with fire in this situation. You say you'll return to sender and pray. And that suffices for you. But see, these energies, they will never get on their knees and pray. They will never do that. The only time these energies probably dropped to their knees and prayed was to get you out of there. Because some of them did that magic, graveyard magic, all of that. They got to pay for this. They have to pay for this. Whatever this is that they try to do to a freaking Empress energy. Okay? What else, Holy Spirit? Beloved ancestors. What do we need to know here? Expectations. They hated the fact that you came with standards. They hated the fact that they embraced the real, true Empress energy here. And I told you this was you, and the Empress energy came right out. Okay? They hate that you was someone or is someone that's major. They hate that it's you. Maybe these energies felt like you didn't look up to par. Okay? To be who you are. These are energies that judged you. But all they had to do was take a look in the freaking mirror. Something that they were avoiding. Because I guarantee you, they don't have nothing on you. Maybe they wasn't looking straight at you. Maybe they didn't see the real you. They was looking from afar because they can't stop looking. They can't stop watching, and some of them barely could see. The only thing that they knew that you was someone different. Look at this, and now they're in the 9 of Swords for what they did to you. Do you understand? And they expected this to be your fate. But oh no, baby. Those same birds that watched them in this 7 of Swords energy do what they did to you, went right back to them. Right back to them. And when I say swarmed them, swarmed them. And then I said they did some type of debt magic. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody could have even passed as a result of whatever they did. And this is the reason why they got the pay. Maybe connected to them, maybe connected to you. Take it as it resonates, but somebody lost their life here as a result to what the hell they were doing out here. This mature woman, main female in the reverse, mature man in the reverse, the one that's in their thoughts. Okay, look, justice in the reverse. You ain't receiving no freaking justice. None. None. And that's why High Honor came out, baby. High Honor came out first, then the Empress. You are someone that's protected here. What God wants for you is what's going to happen to you. And not no man going to be able to do anything to you if God don't allow it. Because before they even try it, it's going to happen to them. In the worst way. Let's not forget about the worst way. do not touch my anointed is here, baby. Is what I'm getting. Do my prophets no harm. They had no reason to dislike you. Okay? And it's okay if they didn't. I mean, you may not be everyone's cup of tea. And that's cool. But you have people out here that really do like you. You understand? You're not going to be everyone's cup of tea. But that don't mean that because you don't like someone, you try to attack them. You just don't deal with them. That wasn't good enough for these individuals. They don't deal with you. You don't deal with them. That wasn't sitting well because you the empress. You had something that they literally wanted. The thing is, they didn't want you with it. And they didn't want you with this person. They know that you would have made this person better. Do you understand what I'm talking about? And they didn't want this person to be better. They wanted to have this person trained as the person they trained them to be. A freaking monster. So if this person was a monster to you, this is what they're all in their thoughts in their head about. Knowing that they made the biggest mistake ever, knowing that they never wanted to show up in that energy to you. Not you, collective. Not you. Because they knew who you were. Because Anna told this person who you were and who you are. Thank you, Tony. May I return to you manyfold. Thank you so much, sweets. They knew who you were. They know who you are. And that's what's going on here. They didn't want you to be, they didn't want this person to tell you anything. This person ain't have to tell you nothing that you already knew what you knew. You already knew what you needed to know. They wanted to come off as perfect. Perfect Patty or perfect Paul. Because they felt like being in your presence is the energy that they had to be. They had to be someone that they were not, even to be in your energy, not knowing that you is an earth angel. You are someone that's extremely down to earth. Like, what you mean? You are not someone that's judgmental. But since they felt like when they see you, that they needed to start changing, they needed to start fixing things about themselves when they're in the presence of a real true empress, that was a threat, or emperor. Right? You became the biggest threat for these individuals because they're wishing that they could have started over from scratch, go back to the drawing board and be someone like you or be like you. If these people had the opportunity to make better choices or better decisions, they would have chose to be someone like you. You understand? This is what they would have chosen. But since you can't do that, they feel like all the dirt they done is a little too late. So now we just got to hate on this person. I'm going to hate on someone that ain't me, that I can't be. They don't see your scars. They don't see your wounds. They don't see what you've been through. They don't even believe you've been through what you've been through because you don't look like what you've been through. They feel like it's a bunch of BS. Jealous ass man, listen. Like, who created these insecure, weak, jealous ass people? They was never taught not to be jealous. They were never raised on confidence. Anytime you going around being jealous and hating on somebody else, something is deeply wrong with you. And instead of these energies addressing it, they repressed that energy, and anybody they felt had any type of potential, they started attacking. They've been doing this, collective, before they even laid eyes on you. They were doing it to the ones before you and all. But it just all stopped with you. Because you are the chosen one, baby. What do we have? Look, 3 of Wands. And with that being said, their ships are not coming in. They're not coming in at all. Okay? Everything stopped. Everything stopped. With this no justice, no peace. These energies will not have any peace for the rest of their freaking days for whatever they did to you. Do you understand that? And it don't matter how many of these minions they got, okay, connected to them, doing their dirty work, working for them. This, whoever this is, this the muscle. This is the muscle. Okay, this is the head honcho. So what's happening is Hyana is dealing with the head honcho, and all the rest of them gonna crumble. Okay? That's what's going on here. Look at this. I can't make it up. Spirit say what? Spirit say what? The Ace of Swords is here. Okay? And that's the truth. Why you think when people be in gangs and all these things, they don't go for the workers? They go for the head honchos to dismantle everything. You want to dismantle something, go for the one. Go for the top dog. And that's what's happening here. You're not going to bypass nothing unless you, that's just like if you getting bullied. Just say, for instance, you were getting bullied in school, and, you know, it was a group or a clique that was hanging out with each other, and, you know, everybody wanted to bully you and attack you. That led you straight to the top dog, the one that they answering to. I want that person. I don't want y'all. Y'all nothing without this person. Give me this one. Let me shut this one down. And then all the rest of y'all gonna follow. The same applies here. The minions don't mean nothing. They just there holding up space. So this is what's happening here. No wish fulfillment. Okay? 9 of Cups in the reverse. No wish fulfillment here, and that's the truth. For the rest of their days here. This is what's happening. Look at this. And no love. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Then I say, listen, the number 12 is on this privileged lady. You are someone major. Okay? Major things happen. Major events start happening. Major things start occurring here. This is what's happening with this situation. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. No protection. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Okay? 9 of Cups in the reverse. No wish fulfillment. You're not getting no wishes fulfilled. Especially since the collective cracked the code. Especially because you know what's going on. You are not going to be forsaken in this situation here. Your ancestors didn't come to play at all. Remember, the worst of the worst happened to them. You came here to break a cycle of this, and this is exactly what you're doing at this time. And these motherfuckers going to feel you, is what I heard. Your ancestors not playing. When I say hunting them around the clock, tormenting them around the clock, that's what I mean. What do we have? Look at this. 5 of Wands. Okay? Conflict, competition. This is how they going out, collective. They created this. They invented this. So how do you expect any type of change because you down on your luck? No, it's gonna get worse. This is gonna get worse before it get better. And it may not ever get better because they are stuck in the cycle of this. 5 of Wands energy, conflict, competition, all of this. This is where they at. This is what they invented. This is what they created. This is what they started. This is what they wanted it in the beginning. So you wanted it in the beginning, you're going to have it in the end. That's what's going on. A bunch of chaos. Imagine you reached a point in your life to where now you want peace, but you can't get it because the only thing you have to deal with is conflict and competition, which you created. So whatever you're going through is overshadowed by whatever you created. Remember that. Remember that. And that's what they are being told to remember. They're being told to remember. Look at this. We have a Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah. They don't want you to be stable here, collective. That's what it is. Okay? And I feel like the conflict came in and with your financial status. Queen of Pentacles fell right on top of the 5 of Wands energy. A lot of that energy occurred. So this is what it was. Your stability, you being financially stable. This is what led these individuals to, the conflict and the competition. This is what led them to this. On top of you being someone that's the truth, that speaks the truth, that have a knowledge for the truth. I say have a knowledge for the truth. Someone that yearns to have the truth and know the truth. Correction. And with that being said, you are someone that's truthful. You are someone that's honest. And you could have been a little bit too truthful and honest for whoever this is. Okay? They didn't like the fact that you gonna stand on the truth, or what you deem to be true, or what you feel to be true, without being controlled. These energies wanted to control you. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. How? And since you stood on this business, you were being blessed. Yeah, it was a lot of conflict and competition surrounding this energy. They, like I said, they knew you were the star. They knew who you were. They knew who you were in their lives. Okay, whenever you were in the lives of these individuals here. It's like a Beauty and the Beast type of situation. Okay? Some envious people. Very dark. Very dark. Very dark. Okay? And they're mad because you were this Queen of Pentacles. And they are mad because you have the Wheel of Fortune. They know that's your destiny. They know you're destined for greatness. If you're not expecting a child, they know that even if the children that you bring into this world that's why they did womb magic on you, collective. Many of you may even have indigo children. You are someone special. You are someone special. And it's going to be passed down from generations to come. It's going to be something very unique about the kids or the child or the children that you bring into this world. And so it's like you starting a legacy. You creating a legacy of that. And that's what they tried to shut down. Reason they try to do womb magic on you, debt magic on you, because they couldn't have that type of legacy. They don't want to be known for that. They want to be known for something else. They want to be known for, being this and that, or being a group or a family, or, a crew that's untouchables, or when you think of them, think of, all of that. No, baby. Although you definitely have that gangster in you, you still don't represent yourself like that. But that doesn't mean that it does not exist. You were sent here to birth the new world into being. This is what you were sent here for. Not to be down with OPP. You know what I'm talking about? You were sent here to break the cycles, break every freaking chain. And we're going to do a message on that too. Okay? Yep, look, 8 of Cups. So you were guided to walk away and not look back. And that's exactly what you did. And I feel like whoever this person is, they are also too in this energy of walking away. Give us one more on this person. The collector's person. What do the collector need to know about this person here? What did I tell y'all in the beginning? Look, a whole nother deck, the Tower. Not only did it start off with the Tower, it's ending in a freaking Tower. Do you hear me? Right? We didn't get one more, we got 2 more. We got the Tower though. This is whoever this person, they calling in a freaking Tower. And there was one. There was one because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Okay? I picked up the Wheel of Fortune. It's only one. The Tower. I said it started with the Tower and it's ending with the Tower. And somebody person is called, they had enough. They had enough. And they just want to be happy with you. This person's going to have a breakdown and they're going to end up telling you, things that I don't even think you ready for, collective. But it may not happen all at once. But they're going to do it. And I feel like to give you a better understanding, because whoever this person is, baby, listen to me. Listen to me. I don't care what happened, what went on, what occurred. This person loves you more than you know. Take it from me. Now, you don't have to believe me, but take heed to what I'm telling you. Okay? Because it's going to be revealed to you. It's going to be revealed to you. For some of you, this may be the message that's revealing it to you, but I'm letting you know that whoever this person is, as it's coming through me to you, this person loves you, baby. His gates, enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. What we have out here? Courts, all of that. Listen to what I'm telling you, collective. It's all going to make sense. Psalms chapter 100 verse 4. On the back it says feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. And that's the energy that your person is in. They feel so much gratitude for you, okay? But they're not expressing it to you. So it's like wrapping a present and not giving it. They coming to you. Because whatever this is, I'm telling you, they can't take this no more. They can't. They know who you are. Someone name could be Will or William. Last name Williams, but we got William A. Ward. Someone name could start with a W-A or W-A or A-W or something like that. I don't know. But that's what's happening here. I see you guys on the next one. I said we're going to tap in on you birthing a new world into being. So if you guys want to tap into that live stream, because some of you guys just really like certain messages, but I'm definitely about to tap into that message right after these messages. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and blessings. You're welcome.